Hey guys, Kevin Z here. Welcome to this week's edition of Wi-Fi Wednesday. Sorry for getting started a few minutes late, and also sorry about this Zoom complication. If those of you who are trying to log into the Zoom for some reason, I think it's because this Zoom, I keep extending it. It's been like almost 2 years now for the same meeting, and they've kind of like cut me off in the time zone. Even though it's still valid until 2020, it's not letting me start it up. So anyways, I'm just going live directly on Facebook here. So thanks everyone for joining this week. I'm going to be brief. I'm a little jet lagged still. I just got back from Europe. I was away last week. And I just want to say, for those of you who are in Europe, or those who are, even if you're in North America and you want to target Europe or South America like Mexico, or any area that is really a sunny slash, I don't want to say exotic, but like remote destination in a way where you have tourists. Like the idea of Wi-Fi in tourist areas blows away any local business. And not to say that there's no opportunity in small restaurants and bars in your own area, but if your area happens to be a tourist area, then you should get out there and blow it up. Because I can tell you now, there's so many opportunities for specifically tourist Wi-Fi, for anywhere that there's tourism, anywhere that there's people roaming or coming with their laptops or iPads or phones and using the Wi-Fi. Is just absolutely massive. So that being said, that's my 2 cents from Europe. And I just want to let everyone know that we are now officially Cisco Meraki Partners. So we got that approval earlier this week, and I just want to share the link with you guys and show you what that means. So right now, if you go to the Cisco Meraki app marketplace, you'll see that they have a whole bunch of trusted partners, and this comes right after we did our new integration with them. So right now we have a 2-click or 3-click integration to provision Cisco Meraki access points directly with the MyWiFi platform. As you can see, this is on apps.meraki.io, and we are listed there as far as all the benefits of our platform, all the features listed, kind of showing the overview, why use us with Cisco. Over here as well, we have a whole bunch of screenshots, and then down here, for those who are interested, I actually have a video, shorter version than I presented to you guys 2 weeks ago. But this is the one that's now on YouTube, and it's officially on the Meraki Marketplace. You can watch this short video to see exactly why and how we integrate with Cisco Meraki and why that's a big benefit to you and why you should really get on that. So I'll share this link in the group, but if you want to find it, it's apps.meraki.io, and we're listed there right now. So that is good news for this week. In addition, moving on, we with this partnership, obviously it's a quick integration, and we allow you to integrate now Cisco Meraki access points with TripAdvisor, with Square, with Stripe, with all these big partners that people work with anyways. We also launched our OpenWRT firmware. For those who joined us previously, you know how big that is. We now work with a ton of different access points all over the world. I'm going to jump into the platform right now. I'm going to show you a couple things there. Because it's best to speak to that directly. And for those who are wondering what OpenWRT firmware means, it's if you are in a area where, for example, you don't have Cisco Meraki, or you're not working with any large Wi-Fi access points, and you want to have your own hardware, then this is what you're going to use. You're probably going to just go to your local electronics store and pick up an OpenWRT compatible device. So once you log into your system, how to find that, go under Devices. And then on the top, click on Add New Device. You select the location to assign that to. And right over here, you click on OpenWRT. And here you can see all the different manufacturers that we now support. Specifically, one of the most globally and wide reach brands is TP-Link. So go on TP-Link and then find the exact model number in addition to version number. Make sure they all match up. And for example, the Archer C60, the C7 is a great device. The CPE are also the enterprise grade devices. The 3420, that's the small device. The 3020 as well. So, I mean, if you're wondering where to get devices, or do you have to buy devices from us, or do you need to work with major Wi-Fi access points, this changes all of that, because now you can literally just go to your local electronics store. Even on Amazon has most of these devices, so you can just go search for the exact model number. And specifically, there's some really high powerful devices. I see a lot of people asking that, the devices you buy from us, max 15 users, that's a suggestion. Sometimes you can have more than 15 simultaneous users on that device. But if you need something that's a bit bigger and you don't want to have to deal with Cisco Meraki or any of the really expensive access points, D-Link has some really good devices, and you can even just see over here, you copy that, hop on over to Amazon. I'll go to .com for our American friends. And usually a lot of these devices are available on Prime. So if you are in a jam and you need a quick device that can handle, a ton of users, go in here and search for the models that are available in your area. And I believe there we are. Oh, I'm sorry, I actually got the wrong one. Here, let me pull up the one I was thinking about, because it's a really, really good device. I actually don't think it was a D-Link. I think it was a Linksys. Yes, my bad. This device specifically, if you're looking for a real powerful device that's available on Amazon that you can handle, I would say 100 or more simultaneous users, depending on obviously the 50 to 100 I would say is safe. This is a great device. Actually, Cisco bought Linksys, so this is like having a Cisco device without paying a licensing fee. Obviously you add it to our network, you install the firmware, and this is a wicked device that will come to you in some cases same day. So you can check this out. Every Amazon store or every electronic store in the world is different. So as you go through here and look for your OpenWRT devices, make sure that it all matches up. And for those who have Ubiquiti and want to have more of a, or want to add presence analytics, for example, to Ubiquiti, that Ubiquiti doesn't currently offer out of the box, but if you install an OpenWRT firmware and use our firmware on it, that'll be enabled on all these devices here. So if you have any of these devices, you can follow the instructions. Usually there's instructions on how to do that with Ubiquiti or on YouTube. There's some step-by-step. Every model is different again, but we give you all the firmwares directly through here. When you add your device, for example, right over here, we let you download the firmware for this specific Ubiquiti Air router. So that's obviously a huge game changer for those who deal with multiple devices. But if you just need devices quick, obviously, you can buy from Amazon or you can buy directly from our store. So are the devices that we currently have in stock. They can handle, like I said, we rate it at 15 simultaneous users. Sometimes you can have more, but it's a great little device. Sits in the palm of your hand. You can see it over here. And you can connect this in 3 different ways. By cable, so directly into your internet, which most of you will do. For those who have bus installs or food trucks or have a 4G LTE modem, you can plug in a USB modem into the side of this device and turn it on, or you can tether it as well. Okay, so this is the device that a lot of you guys should be using if you're targeting local businesses, small businesses, and in fact, I have one right here with me, and I'm going to just share my screen or share my camera. And what's up, guys? Got my Raptors shirt on here today. So this is the device right there. In the back, it says guest hotspot. So there's no mention of my Wi-Fi at all. This is a sticker that I have here. The sticker does not come included with the devices when you get them. It's just on the one I have on my desk. But you put your own sticker on there, so it looks like it's your brand. On the side here, you have your WAN and LAN port and your power. This is USB power right here, USB power. So you can use any external battery or any USB plug it into a computer, a POS machine, a back of a TV. Any power works. Over here is the USB side. This, for example, is a 4G modem. You can see it right there. And if you snap up on the back, you can plug in a SIM card right over there. Okay, so you can get SIM cards. Usually, Verizon or other plans lets you add on additional SIM cards, and you can share all the data. So you just get another SIM card and plug it in right over there. And then you take this and you plug it right in to the device, and that's it. You can actually use a cigarette lighter in your car to power that over there. And then once you do that, all these lights will go on. You'll have a fully wireless remote hotspot using this SH50. Okay, so that's that option. Another option is actually tethering your phone. So I want to see, I don't think I have an iPhone. Yes, I do. Maybe you do. iPhone cable over here. So this is how you tether it with your phone. So I have my iPhone right over here, and I have this device right over here. You plug it in, and I also need some power for this. I wasn't ready to show this demo, but I can show you exactly how the tethering works. Power this device up. You simply just use your manufacturer cable, ideally the one that came with your device, if not, one that's certified to be used with your device, and you just plug it in literally like that, and it will take the data from your phone and share it on this wireless device. So that's the tethering option. That's the third option here that is available. And really easy to do. And these, again, I should mention, are like perfect for any small business, local business. And here's all the instructions on how to do that. They are $39. And if you order more than spend more than $99, you get free shipping. So that's pretty cool. In fact, we might have taken away the free shipping, so my apologies. We do have free shipping in certain areas, but shipping costs have gone up significantly over the years. So now you can just get them for 39 bucks. Pretty good deal. All right, so that's that on the firmware side. Hardware side, I also want to mention that we did recently translated our entire platform to Spanish and also now French. So if I jump into a location over here, and let's say the Burger King in Paris is a great example. You can see here what these stats, if you notice, like even the the charts themselves, the dates, pay attention to that. Look at the actual guests online, all the side menu. If you go to settings and then go to general, you'll see that we have Spanish. This is in Spanish, and then we also now have French. So as you create sub-users for your clients and you want to give them access, and if you speak French, this is perfect for you. I created a post inside the Facebook group to vote on your next language. Our next language is actually going to be Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. And then after that, we are open to other suggestions, whatever makes it at the top of the list. So I'll ping that thing in the Facebook group. So make sure you go vote there and let me know exactly which languages we should do next. But that's French, and like I said, we're going to have all the languages eventually, but we're going to be prioritizing them. And probably I'll pick the next top five, and we'll just do them all. And I hope you guys will all be happy about that. Like I said, vote for the languages in the Facebook group. And if you have any questions at any time, please chat with our support team, WiFiSupportDesk.com, or ideally when you're logged in, just chat with our team on the right-hand side. We also have great support articles at support.mywifi.io, or inside your platform. Want to mention right over here, if you are as an admin, you log in at the top over here. We actually just switched the location of branding. So branding used to be down over here, but we realize branding is probably something you're going to change once, probably not more than once. And if you do, it's always available here, but now it's on the drop down under your main menu. And then within branding, we changed a couple things here as well. We now allow you to submit your control panel and your social portal as two separate setups. In addition to white labeling, this domain is no longer .mywifi.io. That's your direct domain. If you want to just not white label it, you can use that. Otherwise, you can now forward your CNAME to this. And once you map it all up, it is a 100% white label, untraceable platform. So people will see, if they want to look up your domain name and see where your platform is hosted, they're going to see Secure Wi-Fi Cloud. And I'll also see Secure Wi-Fi login for the portal. So no mention of my Wi-Fi anywhere there. We as well have our API key and secret key listed, and everything here is now just been tightened up a bit, make it much easier to use. And one final thing as well, we have links over here to support. So if you click on support, we have a great support desk for those of you who haven't checked it out yet. Everything is well documented. If there's anything we're missing, please let us know. We'll be happy to make an article or a video about it. And I also want to mention I have planned a ton of new training coming up. So automation training, Zapier training, different training on how to do what messages and when, email, SMS. We're releasing our MMS option soon, so you'll be able to send picture messages automatically. That's a little sneak, that's a little tease. We hope to launch that real soon. But once that's all ready, we'll be going through a ton of training that'll really go through it. And that all is available inside our academy. This is going to be launched here very soon. But the academy, if you want to go direct, is academy.mywifinetworks.com. And this is a new free academy that we launched that has a ton of good training that not only for you, but any reps, sales reps that you're working with. If you have like you're hiring somebody new, tell them to sign up here. It's totally free. Once they sign up with the academy, they'll be able to log in and get access to all of these courses totally free. So how to sell social Wi-Fi, how to close your first sale, how to sell to hospitality or hotels, selling to restaurants, getting a blueprint for social media consultants, selling to businesses without existing Wi-Fi, selling to businesses that have Wi-Fi, and post-sale. Those who haven't checked this out yet, this is a new one, the post-sale steps to customer success. This will really talk about, those asking how to upsell. We start in the intro on this end. So we teach you exactly, these are the steps. You got to set up, onboard, nurture, set up the marketing automation, handle your customer support, work on customer retention, and then upsell. Okay, so we go through every single one of these in fairly detailed format where it's easy to follow, and you can use this as a baseline to train your sales team. Again, the link there is academy.mywifinetworks.com. All right, well, thank you guys so much again for joining. I'm going to get that Zoom link figured out soon, but for now, this replay is on Facebook, so I hope you enjoy, and we'll talk to you later. Take care, everyone. Talk soon.